Well, do you know what's also confusing is the head count in front of the van. Okay,
It's a chaotic situation. It's a mistake. Can we just call this Heather's folly?
Yeah, I mean, I can see why Peter and Kate would feel that way. Heather did the head count right, though.
Yeah, so I agree. I will call it Heather's folly, but I don't fault Heather for it.
The head count was right, but there was somebody in that head count that didn't belong there.
That's right. Mitch Murphy.
Mitch Murphy.
Next door neighbor, Mitch Murphy.
Mitch Murphy is my favorite character in Home Alone.
So this is Jeffrey Wiseman playing Mitch Murphy, and he originally auditioned to play Kevin McCallister. I like that he is then cast as Mitch Murphy because you could imagine, okay, well, he's the same age. He fits the profile of the actor they're looking for, right? So Mitch Murphy kind of, you know, he's got his back to Heather. He's got a winter hat on. He's digging into a bag in the van. Yeah. It's reasonable.
Mitch Murphy is just such a conundrum to me. Okay, like everything that he does, I just wonder what his motivation is. First, he walks across the street. There's a guy who's loading luggage into the van, and Mitch walks up and goes,
"Hi, I'm Mitch Murphy. I live across the street."
And he tries to shake hands with the guy. And then he also says, "Are you guys going out of town?" Why is he asking the guy who's loading luggage if he's going out of town?
He's got lots of questions.
How fast does this thing go? Does it have automatic transmission? Does it have four-wheel drive?
So Mitch is kind of a gearhead.
Yes.
He's 8, maybe 9 years old, and he's asking all these questions about the vans. And I love that a kid his age is so interested in these vans. Do they get good gas mileage? Also, it's this funny combo of just enough knowledge to not know anything.
Yes.
Because of course these transit vans do not have manual transmission, and they don't have four-wheel drive. So he doesn't know anything about vans, but he knows to ask these things. And yes. I love that he's asking them as if he really wants to know the answer.
Do you think Mitch Murphy is an only child, or do you think he has siblings?
I think he's an only child. He seems like he's good at amusing himself. Mm-hmm. I feel like if he does have a sibling, maybe it's like a baby sister or brother who's not yet old enough to tag along, because he is up and at 'em. All of the McCallisters are still sound asleep. You got 15 people in a house, and just because the power went out, not a one of them happened to wake up at 7 and maybe check their watch. No, they're all sound asleep. A bunch of lug-a-beds.
No, Mitch
is up, man. He's dressed. He's outdoors. He's out. He's doing the rounds already. So I feel like Mitch is at his wit's end. He's got more energy than he knows what to do with, and he's got no sibling to screw around with.
Yeah, and he's so eager to make friends to the point where he walks across the street and just starts talking to the guys who are going to shuttle his neighbors to an airport.
Introduces himself to adult workers.
Yes.
Yeah. Boy, I could use some company.